Wow, you guys actually answered the call to do this video. So you took a step to do a video. What was that like for you? Awkward? Feel better? No more facelift? Nothing like that? No? Exciting? Yes. Anything else that came up for you doing a video? Here's my philosophy. The only way to address your fear is to walk into it. And for those of you who talk to and deal with clients who are always frozen by their fear, you try to help them walk towards it, right? And this is the way that you're going to learn. Some of you guys wanted to do videos since 5 years ago. But you guys were held back by fear and anxiety, this judgment and shame. So one of the things that you might have to do at this point is stop talking and just act. Okay? And for those of you who are EMDR therapists, you know what I'm talking about. You have to keep moving. It's that bilateral stimulus. If you notice, I'm very, very anxious right now, but I'm walking around. This is the way that I deal with my anxiety. So I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on here. Social media marketing. I have to define what this is. Social media marketing is a process of gaining website traffic or attention through social media sites. Social media marketing programs usually centers on efforts to create content. So basically what this is that any of your social media posts, your identity, anything like that is to point towards your website. Your website is your landing page. This is where you engage with your clients. This is where you let your clients know who you are and what you do. The main thing about social media, it shows the human side of you. For those of you who've been following me on social media, I post my food, I post my dogs, my dad, yes. I post a part of my life. Why? Because I wanted to show the human part of my brand. No one wants to work with a robot, right? Video marketing is a new type of internet marketing and advertising in which businesses create 2 to 5 minute video. It could be short videos, it could be any type of videos, but the first time I've ever learned about video marketing was at a real estate agent conference. They were using videos years ago. And it was just me and my supervisor at that time. And we started exploring promotional videos. So I did my first video that night. That was one of the assignments. And I did one on parenting. And it was literally about 8 minutes long because I kept on talking and talking and talking. But I got clients off of that ugly, embarrassing video. I did another one. How many of you guys have ever been to Hawaii? How many of you guys have hiked Diamond Head? Most beautiful place. So I had a selfie stick and my camera, and I did a short video on self-care. I walked up and hiked up Diamond Head and talked about self-care. I got 8 clients off of that video. Of course, it's Hawaii, right? Just put the background of tropics, you'll get clients right away. So here's one thing that I'm always thinking about. Because graduate programs, or my question is, why are therapists not marketing through video? Most graduate programs do not teach marketing for therapists. How many of you guys actually had some form of official training on marketing? Wow. Hey, okay, there's some. I don't remember having one. When I went out into private practice, I was swimming out of, it was really bad. And no wonder we fall under the median, right? Our salaries, it's pretty sad. Insecurities about being in front of the camera or a camera. Again, this is where all our critical thoughts are in. This is where we shame ourselves. Concerned about blurred boundaries with potential or current clients. You should be concerned about this, actually. But with social media, it is our responsibility to uphold the confidence of the community. There, you have to think about social media marketing and video marketing as a one-way mirror, where your clients can see you on social media and they see what you're doing, but you must uphold the integrity of the profession. So I'm not going to go to Vegas. Oh no, I just really trapped myself big time. I'm not going to go to Vegas, go to Club M or something like that, and then get on the cage and start dancing and almost get kicked out and banned from that club. Not that I had any experience with that at all whatsoever. And then posting that on social media, that's not really upholding the confidence of the profession. No time for marketing. I always question this because if you are so adverse to marketing and putting yourself out there, how many of you guys have some fear of putting yourself out there for marketing? I don't know if it's no time or this idea that you don't really want to put yourself out there. So really think about that. Overwhelmed by the technology and social media platforms, social media and technology is ever evolving and moving, right? They have iPhones coming out every 3 months. I mean, it's over and over and over again, right? The new GoPro 7 just came out, and I just bought the GoPro 6 like 3 months ago. Technology is ever evolving, but here's the good news. There's a lot of technology now that you don't have to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on marketing. You can actually utilize your creativity to create these videos, right? Undiscovered creativity and innovation. Here is where I meet so many therapists from all over the US, and I think to myself, wow, you're very creative. But for some reason, technology makes us so uncreative. Does this make sense to you guys? Why is it that we have so much hold in our hands that we can use these cameras, these audio, whatever it is, and we freeze? Our creativity does not come out at all. Why is that? Fear. Fear of being shamed by other professionals in the field. And let's just face it, it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. Sometimes we're so sensitive when somebody just puts some sort of a GIF on one of our posts that we take offense to. It's like we want to be so serious with our posts, and somebody does like a eye-rolling thing, like those GIFs, and then we feel so ashamed, right? Like, what did I do? So we're overly sensitive on social media now that even little gifts like that, or saying things like, well, how come you didn't friend me or unfriend me? Or how come you didn't like my post? What did I do? So here's where I want you guys to start tapping into your creativity, okay? Identifying the needs of your target population and align your visual content accordingly. Give me some of the population or the pain of your clients. What's that? Eating disorders. Okay, with eating disorders, let's help her out here. What type of visuals would you want to see on her website or her content? What's What do you think? Beaches, ocean, happy. Why? Okay, so I want you guys to listen to that. Beaches, happy people, evokes hope visually. Okay? Anything else? What other pain that your clients are going through? Yes. Couples who haven't had sex in a long time. Let's move on. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. Let me just. What type of visuals are you thinking of? Hand holding? Come on, guys. Let's get a little bit more spicy than that. I'm just kidding. With feet in, I got it. Feet in bed, covers over. Okay, maybe not. No covers. What kind of website are we trying to create here? Sorry, guys. It's getting inappropriate now. Anything else? What else? Sexual trauma. What do you want to see? Visuals. People coming together. Hands holding, signifying unity. What else? Strength. What visuals come up for you when you see strength in your head? Okay, you know what picture came up for me? Yes, a person on the mountain overlooking the horizon. Okay, tap into your creativity. Look at your website to see how you can tweak some of these visual contents because it does matter. You don't want people to stress themselves out when they're visiting your website or your videos. In fact, if you do a video on anxiety, for instance, you can have a 5-minute video just placing your camera on the shore when the water is receding in. You don't have to be the face of your website. You can just go to the beach or a creek